If you are an Amazon seller and you do online arbitrage and you struggle to find profitable products, this video is going to make a change in your life. I'm going to teach you how to use KEEPA in a completely radically different way to find products that nobody else is finding. I call this my KEEPA hack, and literally I use it every single day. And if you stay until the end of the video, I'm gonna give you 3 free gifts, so make sure to stay until the end of the video. So let's get started. So if you're a complete Amazon seller beginner, you just need to know that there are 2 essential tools. Number 1 is KEEPA. KEEPA tells you the pricing data of every product on Amazon, and it's basically free, but to do this little hack, you're gonna need their advanced plan, which is about $20 a month. The other tool is SellerAmp. It's about $25 a month. You can get it for less with my discount on the second link in my video description, and you need this tool. It's basically a profit calculator. It helps you determine if a product is profitable or not profitable. So if you don't have them, go get them. And once you get them set up. And now that you have them set up, let's get rolling. First of all, you're gonna open keepa.com on your browser. So now that you have keepa.com open, go to data right here. Then you're gonna go to product finder. Now you're gonna see a lot of information here, but I'm going to show you my exact filters and settings. And most importantly, I'm going to explain why and the reason behind each one of my filters and settings so that you know the reasoning behind it. So the first setting you wanna deal with is Amazon out of stock. You're gonna have this ticked on, out of stock right here. And we wanna tick this off because we want to see results of products where Amazon is not currently in stock. So basically where Amazon is out of stock. By the way, keep an eye on this total right here. Your current filter matches Now you will notice that that number keeps going down the more filters and settings we put in. That's because we are tightening our search, because the results that we want in the end will be extremely qualified. We don't want millions of results. We want just maybe a couple of hundreds. So we don't have to go through a bunch of results, just qualified results. Now, also in this same area where you put Amazon out of stock, we're gonna put in the last 90 days, we want Amazon to be at least 80% out of stock. That means that even though we're not gonna see any in-stock items of Amazon at the moment, we also don't want Amazon to have been in stock for more than 20% of the time in the last 90 days. That is because we want to be able to compete with Amazon. And notice how the results here went from 83 million to 1.9 million. Here under the new dollar, we're going to put $30. That is because we want all the results to show either a buy box or a suppressed buy box with the newest seller with at least $30 price. And that is because any lower than that, it's probably not profitable for us to buy it cheaper than that and resell it, given that we still need to pay all the fees and charges that Amazon charges us. Here in the new offer count, you're gonna put a minimum of 2. We want at least 2 sellers in each listing. And that is because most listings that will have a potential IP complaint, that means listings where the brand monopolizes the listing and doesn't want any seller to be a part of it, it's a high risk of issuing you an IP complaint. And if you have at least 2 sellers, then our chances of running into such listings goes down by a lot. Here in the buy box percentage in Amazon days, you're gonna put in the last 90 days, you want Amazon to have a maximum of 30%. This basically means that it's okay if Amazon is on the listing in the last 90 days, but we don't want Amazon to have more than 30% buy box share. Why? Because we want to, again, be able to compete with Amazon. In product type, you're just going to leave physical product. We don't want any digital products. We don't want any ebooks. And this one is very important. Variations, we don't want any variations, no variations. And yes, you can find a ton of products out there that will be profitable with variations, but the reason I'm putting no variations is because it takes a much longer time to analyze the exact sales per month for a specific variation, because Seller Amp will only give you the total sales for the parent listing, and that listing may have 100 variations, so you need to analyze each specific variation to avoid all that nightmare of additional work. Then we're gonna put no variations. This one is extremely important. We want at least 20 sales rank drops in the last 30 days. In KEEPA, each sales rank drop means that there has been a sale on that product in the last 30 days. So we want to see at least 20 sales for each product that we analyze in the last 30 days. By the way, notice how we're down to only 1,600 products. And now you go to root category right here, and you're gonna see a bunch of categories. Some categories will be way easier to analyze with this technique than others. We're gonna go category by category. That way we don't have to go through every single result. And again, we are being efficient with our time. So for example, we're gonna start with the grocery category right here and see how we went from 1,600 products to only 6 products. Once you're done with that, you're gonna click on Find Products, and KEEPA is gonna start doing its beauty. And now you're gonna see each result has an image. Right now, we probably don't need to do this, but if you have hundreds of results, you're gonna quickly go through the images to see if this is a product that you are interested in selling. The longer you do online arbitrage for, you kind of start developing an eye for online arbitrage, and you quickly can make fast decisions on whether a product may be a good candidate to analyze or a product that is worth completely discarding and has very little chance of being good for online arbitrage. In this case, I'm able to tell pretty fast, for example, this product I'm not that interested in, whereas this product I'm more interested in. From past experiences, from doing this years, literally years of doing online arbitrage, I kind of know in my mind from products that have been profitable in the past, the ones that are likely to be profitable once again. So once you find a product that you're interested in, you see that there is a little A logo, an Amazon logo right here. So you are going to click on that right there. And it's going to open the actual Amazon listing in a new window. And you can do this with every single product that you're into, open them all at once. That way you kind of save some time. Now, this is very important. On the KEEPA chart on the actual listing page, sometimes you're going to run into these scenarios. A flat pink line. That means that this product is potentially an IP unsafe product to sell. That means that probably either one seller dominates the entire sales of the listing, or even worse, the brand itself, in this case Xango, might be on the listing. So every time that you see that, it's super important to go to data and then go to buy box statistics and then go to, let's say, the last 90 days. And here you're gonna see if you actually find the brand Xango on the listing. In this case, the brand is not there, which is okay. So the next kind of check would be the number of offer counts, the number of sellers on the listing, which in this case, and you can also see right here, it looks okay, it looks healthy. Now, I would also recommend to do one extra step of safety to get the Google Chrome extension IP Alert. Is the premium extension that will help you determine if brands are safe or unsafe to sell. You can get either an annual plan or a lifetime plan. I recommend a lifetime plan, and you can get $30 off using my link. You can find that on my resources by going on the second link on my video description. And there, go to IP Alert and you'll have a $30 off coupon. And that is another essential tool that I recommend, because all the signals here might tell me that this listing is safe to sell, but then IP Alert will pop up kind of like this. In the Calvin Klein brand, you will see a pop-up like this from IP Alert. This brand is known to file IP complaints. IP Alert will also pop up signals like this is a generics policy type of listing, which is also not good. Anyway, it kind of has your back and it's an extra layer of safety. So let's go back to this product. Now you're gonna go to the KEEPA chart and you are going to analyze, I always analyze the 1 year chart. I wanna see the pricing history of the entire last year. And I wanna see where this average kinda is. So right now for this product, it's around $75.50. So you're gonna plug that in on your Seller Amp, and Seller Amp tells me that the maximum cost for this to be profitable and give me at least a $3 or $4 profit will have to be at a price point of $43. So if I can find this product, this exact product, at $43 or less, that means that I have a winner. So the next step, Seller Amp is pretty handy. You're gonna go to the G, the Google logo right here, and this is gonna open up in a new window. And basically what Seller Amp does is it grabs the product listings title, it puts it on Google, and it gives you search results. Now you would go, these are shopping ads on Google, and you're gonna go through all these shopping ads and also through some of these organic listings. And you're gonna see, again, if you can find it at a price point of $43 or less. Now, I find it here at Staples, and Staples is under $43. However, it's not the same product. This one is an 88 K-cup pod, and Amazon's is a 96 K-cup pod, so not exactly the same product. So in this case, I couldn't find a good product cheap enough. And also don't spend too long going through the listings. Spend maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute. If you can't find the product just by simply eyeing out all the products and their prices, that means that you probably don't have a good match and it's time to move on to the next product. So once, let's say you couldn't find a single match on all of them, once you have exhausted one category, you're gonna go to advanced filter right here. And this takes you back to all the filters and settings that you had already saved before. And you're gonna leave exactly everything the same, but you're just gonna choose a new category now. And you're gonna go through the same process over and over until you find products. And trust me, you are gonna find a lot of profitable products with this KEEPA hack, as I call it. Now, at this point, you might be thinking, so what's the big deal with this KEEPA hack? I still need to spend a lot of my own time doing it. And you are absolutely correct. There is not a system, to my knowledge, that spits out profitable products every single day with absolutely no effort. You need to put in the effort behind it. However, I'm gonna tell you why this KEEPA hack in many ways is better than softwares like Tactical Arbitrage or SourceMogul or other OA softwares out there. The reason is because those softwares will take all these settings and filters that you put here, they will take those, they will show you their Amazon listings only against their own databases of the retailers that they carry. For example, Tactical Arbitrage carries a couple of hundred retailers, SourceMogul about the same. Every software out there, what they have in common is that nobody has a completely full list of retailers. And the reason is because there are new legitimate retailers coming out to the marketplace every single year, and it's up to you to find them. And one of the best ways to find them is what we just did, by just going to Google, putting the title manually, and you will be amazed at the treasure trove of results and new suppliers that you can find this way. And remember, once you find a new profitable supplier, you can add it to your own list and continue to check it in the future for good deals. So you're building your own database of profitable suppliers to continually check in the future. So do not sleep on what I am telling you. This KEEPA hack will rock your world of online arbitrage. Now, as I promised, I'm gonna deliver, I promise you 3 great gifts. And the great gifts are these 3 Lego deals that I found today doing exactly what I just showed you. And it didn't take me more than 20 minutes. And these deals are available right now if you're doing this hack that I'm showing you and putting that into practice right now and search for them, you're gonna find them. Now, if you are currently subscribed to my online arbitrage leads, I'm actually gonna send you the full detail of these 3 Lego deals so you can have them, you know where to buy them, at what price point, all my notes, and I'm even gonna include a detailed personalized video showing you how I found those 3 Lego deals so that you can replicate that in the future for other deals. Now, if you're not in my OA leads, don't worry. What I'm gonna offer is if you join anywhere from today until end of June, so you have about 20 days or so, shoot me over an email and I will also send you those 3 deals once I verify that you're subscribed. And also, if you're not subscribed, what in the world are you doing? I'm literally going to save you 5 hours a day because I'm sourcing these profitable products myself and sending them over to your inbox every single morning, so you don't have to do any of that work and just get a nice list of profitable products to buy with all my notes and everything else. I've had subscribers that have been subscribed to my leads for over 2 years and they refuse to leave. They are like the most loyal subscribers out. They are just very happy. And here are some testimonials and screenshots of people telling me that I actually been instrumental in them expanding and scaling their Amazon business. You can see a full list of testimonials on my page. Make sure to visit this link, myoaleads.com, and also the first link in the video description. And make sure to check it out, see the openings that I currently have, and try it out. You will not regret it. While we are promoting stuff, by the way, if you enjoy the content in this video, make sure to give it a big like. And if you have any questions, make sure to ask any questions in the comment area under the video. And if you like this content and you want to see more of this content in the future, you have to absolutely subscribe to the channel. That's the only way you're gonna get notified that I'm posting new content for you. Finally, here are 2 video recommendations that I have for you that I think are gonna benefit your Amazon business, so make sure to check those out. And as usual, continue working hard, expanding your Amazon business, and keep up the great work.